I, the highest dungeon it shows I have is 17.
Yeah, it's a level 32 dungeon. Unlocked at level 32 main scenario quest, the things we do for cheese. If you're at level 35 main story quest, I feel like you should have already done this and have access to it. What story quest are you on? For the main story?
Braving new depths. We come in peace. Did you say something about that?
I didn't.
Okay. No. That's a Gridania quest.
Unlocks the Sunken Temple of Karn. That's a new dungeon.
But that's one you don't have?
Oh, no, I just can't access it on the level that this character or this job is. I'd go to a higher level job. But if you do Braving New Depths, we'll get a new dungeon, a higher level dungeon to do.
It's just to speak to a guy there.
Yeah, go speak to your guy. At the Sunken Temple of Karn.
You want to fly me there? I gotta travel.
Yeah.
From Ulda. Ulda's the closest place I have.
Okay. Let me teleport. So that is free for me.
Might use a ticket. Oh. What?
If I teleport, you'll get the option to join with me.
But why didn't I get that last time?
You did. I think you just ignored it.
No, it said you don't have that.
Oh, you have to have the unlock the Aetheryte.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Well then.
Okay, how do we get down there? I think we have to go lower depths first.
I'm mourning the dead person in the middle of the street. Sorry.
How'd they die?
I think it's just an emote. Entrance Southern Thanlan. We can go out central, I think. No, let's not do that. Yeah, we can do that. Sorry.
Is Pilion the bird's name?
What?
It says ride Pilion when I right click on it.
I think that's just...
Or is that just the position?
I think that's position. This is a drought chocobo. Chikakaboo.
Because you can name them, or maybe just your first one.
Yeah, just yours. 17 what?
I think that was level dungeon. Wait, let me grab this crystal.
I mean, I don't really know you or your friends, so just throwing it out there based off averages, you know. My mount can go no higher.
Wait, we're going the wrong way.
I know.
Just grabbing crystals?
Yeah, there's 2 in the sun.
I always forget to grab the chocobo keeps too.
I have maybe used that once in the quest that told me to do it.
Don't leave me.
There's really
I was level
no need.
30 something when I got my mount, so shit got exhausting going back and forth in this fucking game. I just wanted to automate some of it. Holy crap.
Yeah, the teleports are the big thing.
I didn't want to use them.
You didn't want
a
to.
couple times.
You didn't want to teleport?
I didn't want to pay for it. Not that much. I don't even know how much I have now.
More than enough to cover teleports, I would imagine.
40k, I mean, not that much.
Enough to cover teleports.
Some. Yepper.
Yepper?
I got the quest. So now I can go from a 17 to a level 35 dungeon.
Do I switch to... Let's see. It's level what, Lyndon? 35?
Mm-hmm.
So I can't do Paladin or Warrior. I could try to figure out Dancer.
Your Astrologian is so close. We could do other stuff, right? Like guild tests or... I don't know what else is there. That much XP.
Oh, we could.
That was cool.
Shake it all on the floor. Shake it. Oh, shake it. Oh. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. Thank you.
That's a cool bug.
If we want a lollipop, they're just regular mint ones. I need to remember I'm not the tank. I need to remember I'm a ranged DPS.
started dropping. And I just realized I can use, I fucking forgot. Wait, I can raise people up, come back.
He's just gonna go.
I fucked up. I realized we're on a higher level dungeon. I can use a higher level spell. Where's he going?
He's kiting.
Oh, I've got that other spell too. Weakness.
This is not good. Macro setup. I have obtained the Helm of Might. Yay. Go me.
Oh, that moved my spells. Whoa, dude. He goes down so quick. Final sting.
Final Sting, big hit.
I gotta start using my cooldowns. Yeah. Tank's got some pretty cool shit on too. Doom. Bringer of Death. Is that it?
Is
Are you
what?
talking about their debuff?
Doom debuff reaches 0, you die.
Yeah.
Clear by touching glowing soiree. Square.
Okay. Good to know.
Eleven's Dancer is so OP. 11's Dancer is much better than this Dancer. What do you have stuck in your head? Do I want to know? Touch glowing square. Okay, you did.
Yep. Oh, okay.
It's way back here.
Nah. Yeah. Someone's throwing out Kamehameha, baby. Alright. That went a little smoother.
I have no idea what I'm doing as a dancer. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
As a dancer?
Yeah, I'm dead, sir.
I kind of want to be watching your stream. What do you mean? Are you even?
I'm throwing chakrams at bitches.
Ah, I see that. Yeah, you got. They turn into like fans. Uh-oh. I got some healer aggro.
Trust in the tank. Run to the tank. The...
They reset.
Yeah, these things need to die in certain spots.
Oh.
If I remember right. Like, we need to get them on this pedestal.
What?
Yeah, he comes back to life. If he's not killed, right?
But they're both.
Yeah,
Our
because
tanks.
they didn't get killed, right?
Give these.
Boss. Interrupts action.
Soul Stone. There we go.
I don't know what that dancing does. Ah, no. What are you fucking looking at me for?
He's looking at everyone now. Oh, man.
This guy's gonna be killed on this square here. Looks like we actually got it this time. The other two that we fought earlier might have just opened up to, like, treasure rooms. I don't remember. Fucked it up. They fucked it up. Wasn't me this time.
What do you mean?
They put something in the wrong place. They put you pick up stone tablets along the way, and you're supposed to put them in a certain order. And the order that they put them was not the right order.
Pharaoh with the tail. Is there a similar mechanic we have to adhere to?
Yeah, it should be. The tank needs to pull him over to a square, unless he just thinks he can tank it.
It looks like he can. He can tank it. I don't know if we can. This is exciting.
Trying to get these add things down, the turrets. Done and done.
I like the fire and ice thing they got going with their sword. Kind of have a thing like that with my demon hunter. I always like that combo, dual fire ice weapons. Definitely gonna roll need on those. But yeah, that was a very rough start. Finally had to figure out how to play it in a dungeon my own level. That was nice.
You got a mint flavored lollipop. Look at that. Look at you go.
I got a lollipop?
You
Oh,
guy being funny.
I see.
So my macros for Dancer are all kinds of fucked up and bad.
What is this? Purple? Oh, that's a fate thing. How do I do my character inventory, like armory?
What do you mean? My macros are all kinds of fucked up, Bun.
Oh. Control I.
C. Yeah, C will pull it up. And then if you just click on a piece of gear, it'll open up your armory chest. I would by default not send things into your armory. Send it to your inventory and then manually put it into your armory if you want it.
I don't know what I picked up.
You like mint jelly, don't you? No. No, I'm not a fan of jelly at all. Jelly is just slime. It's disgusting.
Oh, they look terrible though.
Now, if you're talking about another kind of jelly, I don't generally feel like it's necessary. If
I miss my thigh.
We'll leave it at that.
Forget, is there transmogs on yet? Like I can.
Glamour plates, man.
Huh?
Glamour plates.
Glamour stuff.
Yeah. Should be when you go back to Ul'dah. If you go into an inn room, there should be a glamour dresser there. At some level, you will get a quest that kind of explains it. But you probably wanna like watch a video.
Okay. Well, I am level 41 now.
Okay.
So I could probably get a new quest if I know where or how to get it for a new dungeon. But I also have a mage quest.
Cutter's Cry and Stone Vigil are up next as far as dungeons go. Have you done you've done the naval, right? Titan? No, you've not. Yeah, you need to get cracking on your story quests. There's only so much we can do with you so far behind in the story. What do you got for... This was a story quest, right? To do this?
Yeah.
What do you have up next? Something is gonna lead you into doing the Titan fight.
I only have a level 20 thing up next.
A level...
Story-wise.
Oh, your stories are level 20?
Still, right?
That's why you don't have... I don't have it up right now.
That is the story quest. Yes.
Okay, I thought you said you had like level 35 stories.
The quest we just did was showed up as a story quest. So these were I had 2 story quests in here. And this one, yes, was right after you get your chocobo.
Oh yeah, you're so far behind in story stuff. Yeah.
And you had to like pledge to the place you want to stay.
Immortal Flames for life.
Sure.
You're about as invested in this as I am in WoW.
Maybe less somehow.
I doubt that.
Probably not.
I doubt that. Because you at least have expressed enjoyment for the mechanics of the game.
Well, yeah. If I could play the game, it would be fun. But they want me to work to play.
Oh no, you've got to work towards achieving something? It's the end of the world.
Oh yeah, like
fucking
just
WoW
playing
players.
The game isn't what I want and what I like play games for.
All you ever got leveling tanks? Yeah.
See, World of Warcraft has
Nothing. It has
these
nothing.
underlying, huh?
It has nothing.
Oh my god. It has these underlying
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is her.
incentives that
No, it's not.
make the play feel like work after a certain point, and certain requirements like
Yeah, I mean,
have to do
it's
it
it's
this
having you go
week,
through the story. It's having you go through the story to unlock stuff. You do have to do the story.
but I don't want to.
Well, I mean, you had to do the story in WoW too.
Not anymore. That was 20 years ago.
You still, when we were
I
playing,
went
you
through
had to
that
go
shit.
through the Dragonflight shit. You had to go step by step
Oh,
through Dragonflight.
not really, no. I mean, no, after the first zone, like, starting that like starting thing, there is a quest that like you can click the option of just starting in a new area. There was like a little map
Yeah,
that's specific to that area that's like, where do
that's
you
our
want to start your questing?
that's our different playstyles because I despise that. I salute you and
no,
WoW. I can't go back.
I didn't give a shit about the story in vanilla either, though, to be fair.
I did.
Or
Like
Burning
the whole
Crusade.
like Onyxia impersonating betrayal, like I love that shit.
I want to say I was in Crossroads, like level 12 or 15, when I started just like, why the fuck am I reading these quest logs? So very early on, I was like, yeah, let me just get the quest and go do it and have fun actually doing it.
I see the story is fun to me. The story is very important to me. And it was level 33 Red Ridge Mountains the first time that I stopped, looked around and said, why the fuck am I doing this? This is pointless. This is stupid. And then quit WoW the first time. And that happened a couple more times. I came back, I got to max level, Burning Crusade, 10 days into Burning Crusade, having done all of the story content and not giving a fuck about any of the rating, said the same thing. Like, it happened a number of times on the way up. Yeah, and I need some sort of motivation or motivator to want to, like, continue doing the things. Are you trying to call me a square?
Oh, no, I was just marking you, because I was trying to duel you and seeing what options there were in there. Look, there's a marking thing. And then I wanted to see if you saw it too.
I do. Everybody sees these.
Yeah.
A lot of times they'll put a triangle on the tank and say follow the Dorito.
That's funny, because that was my thinking, where it's like, oh, that would have been smart in the dungeon.
Level 7, sir? L7? What is L7?
How do I duel you?
You don't.
You're level 60.
Yeah, I would not do that.
Damn. We don't do that in Final Fantasy?
There is PvP. I've never done it.
I've gone to the island for it, but I haven't tried it.
Following requirements not met. Solo. Participating parties. 2 5-player parties. Dashing Nadam. I mean, there's something that I can queue up for. I'm going to change off of this. And get something that I kind of know how to play. One of your party members does not meet the requirements for this duty. Follow the Dorito.
I have on Sol card unlocked.
I don't.
Oh.
I don't. You have what? Ansol Hakar?
Yeah.
Level 30?
Yeah.
Says somebody doesn't.
It might be a solo thing.
I don't know.
Try it again. The messages go away so quickly. Oh, inaccessible on the free trial. Motherfucker.
Speaking of dork ketos, do they taste weird to you too now? Wait, hold on.
I'm not a big Dorito guy.
I can't remember the last time I had Doritos. It was probably during D&D, and the last thing on my mind was, how do the Doritos taste?
I can taste like processed fake cheese, like the powdered cheese. Shit.
Yeah, I mean that's Dorito.
Yeah.
Right back.
But
I can still hear.
change the recipe or change some kind of production thing. I don't know. I haven't tried them recently. That's probably smart, Bunny. Chips are one of the highest fucking sodium snacks. So how did I have a quest to do this?
You need to get your protein stick and your protein drink, and that's all you need to eat forever. Let's go to your story stuff and see if we can unlock some different dungeons for you. Because Brayflox is level 32, and it's something that happens along the way. There's also the Naval, which is like a raid boss at level 34.
Camp Drybone. Oh, we're close by.
Yeah. And what did I was on Paladin when I did this. Oh, you son of a bitch. Not that low level.
The second you took off that gear, it was like, oh, I have a chance.
Yep. I was waiting for this moment.
No way a guy in shorts could fuck me up.
Yeah, well, my Dark Knight was in shorts too.
I have this one. If that's why you're stopping.
I thought you said you needed to go to Camp Drybone.
That's north. This is little a la amigo.
Camp
Just
Drybone.
before.
I waited, made
It would
changes,
be so
made it
when
better.
you would-
What?
We were like right there.
Just accept.
It's in the. Huh?
Just accept the teleport. Now we're here.
Now we gotta go south.
Wait, why do we gotta go to
Towards
south? You
Little
said
Alamigo.
you said Camp Drybone.
I was looking at what was the closest place, and then I said, "Oh wait, this is actually really close."
Okay, so we need to go back to Little Amigo then.
No, just go south, towards Little Amigo.
Little Amigo.
Before we.
Mi Amigo.
Little Amigo. Al Amigo.
Little Mi Amigo.
You're seeing my stream, right? I got the map up.
Okay, cool. Gotcha.
Oh, I can just give you coordinates. I forgot they just show up on the top right.
This is Halatali.
Halatale.
Halatali.
Ooh, gear.
All right, let me catch up.
Duty finder update.
I mean, it's good for
Level 20
raids.
dungeon.
When you are a Lala, no one can see you. Speaking of Dorkitos, I had them last year and it was not good. Gave up chips. I love chips. They taste weird. Covered baked potatoes taste weird to me. I tried. They declined my offer.
Excuse me.
For a protein stick? Was that in reference to the protein stick? Wow.
If it is, that's pretty funny.
That is pretty funny. That's hilarious. What are you on? You need to go into
Gave me a dungeon.
Holly Tolly.
Holly Tolly.
Hollow Hollow.
Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
A relic reborn, the Hydra, with a party of other players. Shit. Lid was not on and snapped completely. And I tried shaking it. And it went all over my hand. That's great. Amaretto is a lot stronger than I thought it was, I think. It's not quite a shot, but it's about halfway there. A little over halfway there. I always thought amaretto there was like nothing to it.
I have no idea what amaretto is, actually.
Amaretto is an almond liqueur.
That is why I don't know what it is.
It is one of my go-to drinks is an amaretto sour.
A few times.
Yeah.
But I've never like seen it, never had it.
You should order an amaretto sour sometime.
I probably will sometime once I start drinking again. Taking a break.
That's fair. A buddy of mine tried to do that for a couple of weeks. But he was also talking to this girl who eventually ghosted him after a couple of weeks because red flags all over the place.
But how are the two things related?
He was trying to avoid alcohol, and she got fall down shit-faced drunk when she knew that he was trying to avoid alcohol.
That is annoying, but I mean, don't know what his deal was. Like, oh, I got some ammo. Oh, we're gonna start pushing the buttons that aren't available.
We'll push the buttons that are available.
I got you.
That'll help.
I got you. You see, I got you.
I'm good. I'm not packed. I got plenty of health. Do I have at least one health? Then I've got plenty of health. I don't really remember where I'm going here, so I'm just going.
Thinking about that story you just said, I'm like, huh. Well, how long were they dating? And what did he tell her, like along the lines of,
like a week or, like a week. I mean, he didn't tell. He just said that he was doing a cleanse, and she like really overindulged. They were still like so new, like they hadn't done anything yet. Like it was a very, very new relationship.
So then, yeah, I don't know. Well, if that really
She got so
like,
drunk
other than
that she couldn't go home on her own and passed out at his place.
Yeah, I mean that's.
If she'd done that with somebody else, she'd have gotten SA'd. But
Yeah.
my friend is a good guy, and he didn't. He took care of her. But she also ended up ghosting him a little while later. And then she just reached out like 2-3 days ago saying, hey, I'm sorry, I know you care about me, but I've been avoiding everything except work for the past couple of weeks because, like, she didn't even give a good reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm a little biased because, you know, fuck the bitch that hurt my friend, but
It did sound like she was being sloppy, but also that wasn't enough for your friend to totally be like, yo, this isn't right. She still goes to camp.
yeah. No, what she did was not right. Right click on the fire.
Oh. Wait. Get out of my way, guy.
Men do put up with some crazy women.
Yeah. That's why I was like getting that shit faced drunk and then him being like, nah, this isn't a good fit. Really?
I don't think we need to pull those chains, so I'm just gonna go.
There's like loot under there.
Alright, well, I'll pull it here. I mean, you can do that. It might not get you a second date, though. Like, I mean, I say that, but I put up with a lot of crazy until she chewed out some poor innocent rep and almost broke a fucking Xfinity store door.
Like one of those big glass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty wild.
Do we have everybody? Are we missing one? No, we got both of our DPS there. They're just stacked on top of each other. Well, so the thing is, you can't like be sane and try to be crazy, because then we know.
Well, also that sounds like a terrible date. I would hate that, and I would definitely be like, yo, if this is like a weekly thing with her, that would be a hell no for me. There's like, oh yeah, I get it, you might be nervous or early on and drink too much, lost track. Happens to all of us. But if that's like a consistent thing, that's crazy. But, you know, this guy, this is like a 1 week story.
I have no idea where I'm going, just so.
I mean, there are enemies, so. I was doing some tanking on a Death Knight. I got to like level 30 in 4 hours. But holy shit, some of those like time walking dungeons took you to classic dungeons or whatever, just old dungeons. Designs on some of them were so crazy, and they were like raid size, like full 11 boss raid size, but it was a fucking 3 boss dungeon.
Okay, we were supposed to be pulling cinches.
Oh, this magic gear. Hey, I won.
Yay. Even if you don't need it, you can turn it into the Immortal Flames for points.
Oh,
So
I should be
it's
greed
always nice to be greed, yeah.
Okay. I've been hitting pass that I don't need.
Yeah, I would hit greed. Because you can also, at some point, you're gonna create an alt. Or not create an alt, but you're gonna level something else up.
Yep. Playing it back?
Yeah. He does bad things to water. Don't chase.
Okay. Ty, get out of there. I'll keep them holding.
Yeah. He goes through phases of running back there and summoning elementals. Because he's a bitch.
Yeah. That cooldown. Kind of annoying for healing. It's very hard to tell. I should be standing further away from you guys.
It's hard to tell what.
What's a debuff and what isn't?
Generally debuffs are reddish.
I
Or
know, but
mal
you guys
looking.
have your own buffs, and I don't know them. I'm not familiar with any of them, and
They're usually not
I
bad
think that
looking.
they're in the same position.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Look at all this shit.
Not new age in a lot of aspects. I feel it that anyway. I don't know how to not take things seriously though. I'm trying to keep up with your chat, Bon. Shit, was this a boss?
It doesn't look like a boss. Oh, there's a treasure coffer I was putting on.
I popped 2 cooldowns.
See, your cooldown is red.
Eh,
It's got a cast on it, but it's red and caught my eye. Ayuga. Don't die.
Loot store, I think.
No.
It's been so fucking long. I don't know what this dungeon is.
Dorito.
I'm a Dorito. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Mapping the realm. Halatali.
I do like these cinematics. For
You don't need to
bosses.
apologize, Bun. Yeah, they're fun.
Tanking is tough to. No. be staring at the screen all the time.
I make a good minion. Here we go. Wee. It's fun to have a minion, and it's also fun to be a minion. You know, it just depends
Are you talking
on.
about this guy who looks like a minion in our party?
No, I'm talking about Bun. Bun said it's fun to be a minion. Wee. That looks bad. I should probably not send in that.
We got add. Or in add.
He's invulnerable.
Probably stop spellcasting at him. Coming for you.
Good. So few things. You also know that you can join chat too. Like, you don't have to stay in text format.
Another demand is lit.
The what?
One of these candles.
It doesn't matter, he dead. I don't care. Those fucking legs. Bit of commendation. We'll give it to the old man Dragoon because no one's going to give commendation to the Lala.
How do you get or give those?
In the center of your screen, there should be a commendations. As long as there are other people that are not in your party. Have fun.
Is it that emblem-looking thing? No.
They're going. It'll look just like the loot thing, but it'll be so say player commendations.
No.
But
You can see my screen. I don't have it.
right, because there needs to be other people, not us, in the party that haven't
They
left.
leave it.
Yeah, once they
No.
leave, it goes away.
Well, what's it do?
Just like, hey, you did a good job, and there's some achievements tied to being told you did a good job enough times.
I mean, you really just do it for the mount, though.
Kinda.
There's like a mount if you get enough commendation. Or...
Yeah, the fat chocobo.
Ah, that's how you get it. Cool. So I don't have any story quests anymore.
You should.
I have We Come in Peace.
Peace is a lucky person.
It's not green.
Did you close your thing? No, it's here.
It's by New Gridania.
I sincerely think that that's, they might not be lucky. It kind of depends on where you did it.
What are we doing?
You know.
Nothing?
Oh,
I mean, it sounds like they were lucky to me. By definition, they got lucky. Where are you? Did you leave the dungeon?
yeah. I thought you were looking at my screen.
I mean, by
Oh,
that
you're in
logic,
Gridania.
yes.
Oh, you okay? You just left me. You left me.
You don't like Gree anyway.
It's free for me to go there.
It's not free for me, motherfucker.
What am I supposed to do?
Wait for me.
Like you join,
Yeah.
Well, if you teleport, he can get a free ride.
Yeah.
but I used my Hearthstone, whatever it's called here.
Oh, you use return. Well, you
Yeah.
fucking suck. You do your shit.
Don't be mad because you're a flamey boy and we're all about
I'm an immortal flame.
Tree.
Get it right, motherfucker. I burned your fucking trees.
Yeah, we're very opposites.
Speaking of which, is it still a nightmare to get a house in Gree?
I think it's just a nightmare to get a house, period.
So do you have to be
I do have to be.
when I teleport
Yeah.
for you to get it?
Yeah. I don't know what the range is. But you'll
As long as
teleport.
you're in the same map.
Yeah.
Alright, I paid for your teleport. Happy?
I mean, I'd pay for the teleport. It don't matter.
Still stand by that statement of nice legs, though.
Those, no. The fucking pasty white and like skinny as shit. No.
There's nothing
They're
wrong with
not
that.
skinny.
What?
Those legs are not skinny.
They're fucking skinny.
Well, first of all, you can't see them when they're covered by half the all those skill bars, but not skinny.
They're pretty fucking skinny. And pasty.
Yeah, a lot of definition.
That doesn't make them not
Right?
skinny.
You can just grab on anyway. They're not skinny. I've seen some really skinny legs.
I gotta run around and speak with people.
So speak with people.
Oh, takes me off every time.
Vivandia.
Now I can think of how insane I am for doing this 8 times.
Doing what 8 times? The AR?
Yeah. Yeah, don't ever do the story
I
8
thought
times
the
in a
whole
row.
point was that you didn't have to because it's all in one character.
Yeah, well, some people are sane and some people are not.
Okay, but hear me out.
No.
If you want all the retainers, you couldn't have to do some leveling.
If you want all the retainers. I've got like 8 retainers. What do you mean all the
I've got
retainers?
80.
Why do you have 80?
Because I
Yeah,
wanted
the
all the
cool
retainers.
But why?
Well, what
Because
does that
I
even
played
mean?
with a bunch of crafters. And I didn't want to gather everything. So I sat there and leveled them all up.
What's a retainer?
You should have access to retainers. They're like your personal auction house bitches.
Oh, yeah, I haven't.
They're your
done
storage.
any of that. I haven't
They're
been to
yeah.
in forever. We got a destination.
Where's that at? I didn't know that you got more retainers
West.
by leveling a different. I just assumed that you were locked at 8.
One you get through the stupid little password thing.
The
And you
token?
can pay for
Yeah.
all of them. Yeah. So, like, you get 10.
Yeah, I mean, I pay for some.
Right.
I'm a
but
legacy.
if you pay for all
So-
of your retainers, you have all
Just
your
past
retainers
it.
on all of your characters.
And they're all different retainers.
Right here.
Yep. So I lost my mind and made a bunch of them, and then got them to 90. And it was just terrible.
I restate
Don't
what I
do it.
said before. Some people are sane, and some people have lost their mind.
I'm just greedy.
Alright,
Hear
it's
me
close enough.
out.
Let's just go there.
It's like playing slots. Every hour they give you something weird, and you can sell it and hawk it for quite a bit of money, especially white and black dye.
I went too far. I went to the wrong island.
No, that thing is cool.
Oh, you're hugging trees again.
Dashing it with some tree sap. Oh, back to the city.
Back to.
Tracking me?
Victor Godanu?
No, Hawthorne Hut right next to us. I really shouldn't wait. It's 2 seconds away. How do you put a macro on your bar?
What? You drag it and put it on your bar?
I'm trying to drag it, but it won't let me drag it off. Maybe I'm not dragging it.
And drag it harder. Use some lube while you're dragging it.
I got a cinematic.
I see that. I'll be right back.
Nature's great. Tree nymphs are awesome.
Yeah, but not that mustache.
Drink some flagon. Okey-doke.
Now entering group pose.
Whoa.
Oh, that's enough
cool.
to make me sick.
Yeah.
What's that?
You can like control the camera crazy ways. Waymarks. Huh. These are cool.
Yeah, a lot of that is used because for high-end raids to denote like go stand here, go stand there.
Yeah, WoW has the same, but these are cooler looking at least.
I mean, that's most of the features of this game.
Oh.
WoW has them, but they're cooler here.
I mean,
Well, that's only because everything has to be prettier here.
yeah, everything looks cooler. It's very
Yeah.
prettier.
Oh, where you gotta go?
There's no getting around that, yeah. I'm stuck. Okay, we got it. I got a new quest. What's...
Then again, most of Final Fantasy always had a bigger female base than anything else, really.
Don't you have your quest tracker? Like, what? You just went through like 17 steps to get.
I fucking hate the JRPG design of it all. Northeast Want a little solace?
Little solace?
Yeah.
I mean, can we just teleport there?
No. Like 20 feet away.
Is it 20 feet away? You said east?
Yeah.
Oh, I see where we are. Okay.
Well, I mean, at least they made this story shorter than it used to be.
That doesn't mean short. Why do I have a blue quest here?
Considering how bad it used to be, where you wanted to, like, really get to cussing. Because what in the world was the point of the link, pearl, shell, whatever the heck it is, if she never used it?
I have to dance with this sprite.
Well,
She
you know, you
won't
gotta
talk to
dance
me.
with your veggies.
No veggies. Just no.
Why you a veggie hater?
He's getting into dancing. Next step is getting into veggies. Give it time.
No. That's not gonna happen.
Gonna find a
Questline
very
Sylph
nice
main quest. Oh, this
25-year-old
is
and
Beastman
gonna
quest.
get you into veggies.
The
my God, I
the
can't
nice 25-year-old that's gonna fucking chew out the Xfinity employee
Oh,
and
actually nice one.
withhold sex and no.
Are these people literally cabbages?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
No, they're sylphs.
I did think they were just nymphs until the cinematic zoom in. Oh,
They're
shit,
sylphs.
You meant it. They are veggies.
They're cabbages.
They're
cabbages.
sylphs.
They're cabbages.
Sylphs.
Cabbages.
Sylphs.
I mean, you wouldn't eat either one. It's still a cabbage.
So
I
this
might
is
eat a
looking
sylph.
like
I'm not gonna eat a cabbage.
Cool.
All right, so we're just gonna call them sylphs then, and then you'll eat some. Okay, got it. We figured it out. Just rename it. He'll eat it.
I mean, if the cabbage is up and walking around, maybe.
I could make it.
Yeah. Do you need it coming at you like a train? Make some choo-choo sounds?
I will make
Not a
it walk
fucking
around, but
toddler.
will you eat it?
Just before you killed it and put it on my plate, I wanted it to be walking around.
And if I can make this happen, will you eat it?
If it has its own thoughts and will and moving on its own as if it were a living being.
As if it were, but not necessarily making
No,
it one.
it must be a living being.
Oh, well then, screw you.
Maybe later.
They are alive.
What?
Huh?
Plants.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they
Don't
are.
give me that shit. The closest you could convince me to that is like Venus flytraps.
But
Well,
they
I
don't
mean,
have like a
yo,
brain
would you
though.
eat one?
No.
I don't think they would taste good. The smell alone would probably deter you. Then again, people eat ass though.
No, do not.
I'm just saying. I have a theory. If you chew tobacco, you're really willing to do weird stuff, but maybe that's just Midwestern.
Dancing complete. I leveled up from how good my dancing was.
You're a dance master. The master of the dance.
At least of the cabbages, their dancing standards might not be the highest.
To be fair, most people's aren't.
Well, they're
And if you're
also
worried about it,
cabbages.
just give them some drinks. And they won't care.
I gotta slay some things.
That is not true. You gotta slay who? What?
Some things. I don't know.
This is
Ziz
not true.
Gorlin, whatever these giant turkey ostriches are.
Axe Peaks?
Yeah, I guess.
Raptors?
Dude, I got like, yeah, they got that T-Rex audio going. Okay, that's enough of them.
Okay, you must have hung out with some very judgmental drunks or something.
No, I just can't fucking get out of my head, even when I'm fairly intoxicated. I will make myself sick before I get any sort of liquid confidence or any of that shit.
Oh, I gotta pick brownie. I'm picking brownies.
Bullshit it. That's what I have to do. Or
Dude,
you
this
just
is a
go in
sweet
knowing you're
forest.
gonna fail and have fun with.
That is the secret.
Or you learn how to dance and get good at it.
I mean,
thought you were
yeah,
talking
but if I
having
shake
fun while
my
you're
butt,
drunk.
it really doesn't matter too much. You're just like, oh yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah, I don't feel that. I need to know what moves to do and how to do them. It's just a lot of ass shaking in like rumba and salsa and cha-cha and bachata.
I mean, true.
We're killing gnats. We're killing gnats now.
Just one, I think.
Well, it pulled more than one, so we're doing more than one. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
But I feel like with those dances, it's there for the purpose is pretty much they look pretty. It's
Yeah.
really hard to ever say that those dances are not elegant, even if they're kind of on the raunchy side sometimes.
That's definitely bachata. Bachata is
Bonita.
a club dance. Rapid Ash, motherfucker. I don't know why you went with Ponito when Rapid Ash was there.
Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah, same shit. I wasn't trying to make a slight at your mount.
You can definitely make bachata look less club dancey. That's how it's taught at the studio. But like if I were to go to a Latin place, I would not dance it how I dance it in the ballroom. There would be a lot more contact.
I mean, I feel that's the way with most dances, though.
Yeah. But I'm also learning like tricks and shit, like dips and lifts and shit, which I'm not just gonna be able to do with a random person.
I mean,
Which is
if there's a
unfortunate.
25-year-old that likes you a lot, I bet you could.
No, it's not that I couldn't attempt it. It's that they wouldn't be able to do it. They wouldn't know what to do or where to put their weight or how that shit works.
Well, I mean, some people are quick study.
I tried it. Friday night is our practice party where we all go to the studio, have like 2 hours of just dancing with a bunch of people who know how to dance. And someone who's been taking lessons as long as I have, I tried to do one of the tricks where like spin them out to my side, spin them back into me to where the left side of their hip is touching the right side of my hip. And then I lean to the side and they lean on me and like kick their leg up. They've been dancing as long or longer than me. They're probably more advanced than me in most things. And they couldn't follow it because they were in their own head and afraid that I was going to drop them. But like they couldn't do it. And they've got a lot of experience. I wouldn't expect, you know, Susie Q drunk person to be able to do it in a club. It's also not really club.
I got stuck with partners that were too fucking tall for me.
How tall are you?
Only 5 foot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't great. Like, that's cool, but why do I get stuck with the 6'5" can I please get somebody shorter?
I've
Like,
I've
I'm so sorry. Like, that's cool. It's cool.
I've danced with people in that range, and yeah, it gets awkward, especially when trying to like turn myself, and instead of like taking the hand over the head, I've got to like put the hand on the shoulder and then turn, or something.
Yeah, yeah. Having to do that with the sibling in his competitions was worse because at the time I was only like 4'5". It wasn't fun. Everyone's like, "Did you just stop growing?" And like, pretty much.
Did they do ballroom competitions?
A little bit of everything.
I wanna learn more like club style dance. Like I would feel comfortable and confident just going out and dancing normally outside of like a ballroom setting. But I also do a little bit of. I've done a ballroom competition. I signed up to go on this cruise in February that is a competition cruise.
Yeah, growing
It's
up
fun.
with that because my siblings are so much older than I am. It was just a nightmare. They're just like, "Oh, hey, do you want to join the junior league?" You're like, "Please, no. I don't want to do this."
I need a partner. No girl will talk to me. Please.
Does that work?
This will work.
Saying that to a chick?
I mean, I assume that this was. You said your family, so I assumed brother.
Oh yeah. I
Now,
only have brothers.
our dance studio has a no rejection policy that you agree to. So if someone asks you to dance, you say yes.
Oh,
Because
okay,
you're
that's
there
okay.
to practice. It's not like how do I phrase this? It's not like an intimate, it's not like going to the club. It's you're here to practice your dance skills. And you do that by practicing with multiple people, seeing how you lead different women, seeing how you follow with different leads, all
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
It was the same with the junior league. I just couldn't stand it because my sibling is really fucking good at it, but I am not. And so they kept saying, "Oh, well, your brother." I'm like, "Look, man, I'm not my brother.
Yeah.
Like, this
Getting
man
compared
was
like that
born
is
to
shit.
dance. Like, he's been dancing for forever." You're like, "That's not me." And oh my god, if he shakes his butt even slightly, there's about 15 girls screaming in the background. I was like, "I assure you, I'm not that."
That's the goal.
What, shake your butt and have 15 girls scream?
Yep.
Good luck.
In a good way, not a bad way.
Oh no, they were screaming in a good way. It was horrible.
Where the fuck did you just go? You just like disappeared through a tree. Where are you?
I'm standing right there.
It's really bad when every girl wants to make friends with you. Like, "It's your brother. Oh, he treats you nice." You're like, "Please leave me alone. You're so little compared to him." You're like, "I know."
Just shut up. It's not like I have a complex about it.
Well, cause let's see, the oldest is 13 years older than me, and my sibling's like 10 years older than me. I was a oops. We didn't think we could have them.
Where are we going?
It was a take your sibling everywhere. You're like, oh.
Oh, that would be cool if I could put it on the map, because I saw that waymarks go north. Hard north.
Dun, dun, dun.
I saw that they could be used for the map if you place it on the ground. Here, right here, we're here, we're here, we're here.
Right where?
Well, you passed it.
The circle on the map.
Other way.
This way? In here?
Yeah. Claxio we're looking for. There she is. Damn it. Okay.
Entrance?
It's a thing that I can't do while in a party.
Oh, well, drop out.